Hello, my name is Yuki. Today I'd like to show you a very rare video. A Japanese dragon floats in the sky above Ise Grand Shrine. Do you think dragons and dragon gods exist? In Japan, many people believe in its existence. These Japanese dragon paintings can be seen at temples and shrines throughout Japan, as well as at Tenryuji and Kaninji in Kyoto. Dragons are passed down as legends all over the world. Many European dragons have a scary image of having wings. For example, the wyvern is a legendary dragon that appears on the British coat of arms. The same goes for the Welsh dragon on the national flag of Wales. Salamander appears as a symbol of authority in Rome and England. Irenzuj is the name of a dragon from the Basque Country, which straddles Spain and France. The dragon statue on the Dragon Bridge in Ljubljana, Slovenia is famous. Both are legendary dragons and are not believed to exist. However, in Japan, he is deified as the god of dragons. Did you know that there are many dragon gods in Japan? There are no wings. This photo is of the ceiling painting Ryujin at Kanchoji Temple in Kamakura. If you are familiar with Oriental dragons, this is probably what you imagined. Chinese dragons are also enshrined in Japan. Chinese dragons are a little different from existing Japanese dragons, and the typical shape is like this. However, the dragon that appeared in the sky above Ise Grand Shrine was completely different from what I had imagined. The video I will show you this time was taken at Ise Grand Shrine in Ise City, Mie Prefecture, Japan. I had never seen a dragon that looked like this. It was a completely unexpected event for me. Now, let's take a look at where the dragon god appears. At first, after visiting a shrine, I was following and photographing the sounds of bulbuls flying around in the trees. There, I found a strange cloud that appeared. It gradually came out of my butt. I thought it was obviously strange. As I was looking at the clouds, this situation happened in the blink of an eye. These videos and photos were taken in a hurry using the smartphone I had at the time, an iPhone XS. The clouds floating in the sky are unmistakably dragons, with each of their faces and horns clearly visible. Japan has many places where dragons and dragon gods are enshrined. This video was taken of a dragon god in the area of Ise Grand Shrine. So there is no doubt that it is one of the ancient dragon gods of Japan. This is because Ise Jingu is a shrine that enshrines Japan's highest deities, including Amaterasu Amikami, the spiritual pillar of Japan. Until now, even in Japan, the existence of dragons has been believed. However, I don't think I've ever been able to capture a dragon so clearly. Doesn't this prove that dragon god exists? The location where the photo was taken is shown on Google Earth. The shooting location was the first parking lot of Ise Grand Shrine Geku. At the bottom left of the center of the photo is the main hall of the Ise Grand Shrine Geku. Ise Jingu is a vast shrine consisting of an outer shrine, an inner shrine, and 125 related subsidiary shrines. This photo was taken by switching to panoramic mode because it gradually became difficult to fit into the camera's angle of view. I noticed later that there was an airplane just flying under the clouds in the panoramic photo. After all, it's such a rare photo. In order to confirm the authenticity of this photo, I tried to see if I could identify the passenger plane that was flying here at this time. According to the photo data, the photo was taken on November 29, 2021 at 9:59. During this time, I checked out the passenger planes flying over Ise. ANA Flight 434 departing from Fukuoka to Chubu Center International Airport has been found. The aircraft is a Boeing 737-800. Gradually, the dragon's face became larger and clearer. Even after I became what anyone could tell was a dragon, I still couldn't face the gravity of the situation. The dragon has a face that conveys kindness even in its harshness, and it spreads out leisurely into the sky. In order to capture the entire view, we also took panoramic photos and videos of the dragon god's enlarged face. Something unbelievable really happened. Please take a close look at the figure of the Japanese dragon god. It is clearly different from the Chinese dragon. Have you noticed any characteristics of the Japanese dragon god? Yes, it has no limbs. This shape may be the original form of the ancient Japanese dragon. Katsushika Hokusai, Japan's most famous ukiyo-e artist, left behind the following drawing of a dragon. Many dragons at that time were depicted with large limbs. This is exactly the case with Cloud's Dragon painting by the Edo period artist Tanyu Kano, created in 1656. It was probably inferred from Buddhist writings of the time. However, there were some Japanese painters who did not depict the limbs of dragons. Did he know that there is a dragon god without limbs? The artist is Geku of Ise Jingu, an ukiyo-e artist from the early 1900s. He left behind a painting called Dragon Ascension Diagram. How was it? Please take a look again. Many horns are clearly visible. You can see one above the eyebrows, two in the center above the eyes, two slightly larger horns on either side, and finally at least two large, fine horns rising from the back of the head. I wanted to share with everyone what a real dragon looks like, not just in imagination. Please tell your friends that this is a real Japanese dragon god. If you have a chance to visit Japan, please be sure to visit the Geku and Naiku of Ise Grand Shrine. The Japanese dragon god is there. Here's the trailer. We also photograph mysterious creatures fly at 300 kilometers per hour and flying creatures that emit light. I will be distributing it on this channel in order, so please look forward to it. If you like, please subscribe to the channel. See you soon. Goodbye.